TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
Oh, what it do? Oh, what the business is? What is good? Oh, I am Maximus, Gladiator, whatever, man. It's your boy, man. We're back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. TruVue Podcast. It's cold. Let's get this motherfucker going.
Your boy Mel, let me just commend you on your level of dedication to the pod with the props.
It's cold.
We know you're in a cold area. We appreciate that. Hey, I am -X, man. Thank you for tuning in. TruVue Podcast. Alley to my guy.
I don't know how white people do this.
Watch the nip slips, nigga.
I don't know how white people do this. This is fucking nuts, bro.
It's Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl last night.
Yeah, we will not have no Janet Jackson malfunctions on this show. As hey, get your screen shit together, man. You better have your camera, your stop cam button ready to press or something, dog.
Hey, it's cold. It's cold down here. I know it's cold in the motherfucker.
No, it's cold in the motherfucker here. Come on,
y'all had snow in Atlanta, didn't you?
Hell yeah, and they talking about it might be some more the next couple days.
God.
But I'm with it because when it's snow here, stay your ass at home. You get paid too, shit. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all see who y'all in the building with, man. TruVue Podcast. Let's get to it.
No, please, let's get to it.
Yeah, once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ. I'm in the place to be with, the people to be with, the men who keep it real on the reels. I love everybody. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it, gentlemen. Cheers. And let's have some fun. And let's get to it, man. Let's just goddamn. What are we getting into? Wait. Gladiator 2. What is that, you might ask? Ridley Scott returns to the Colosseum with Gladiator 2, the highly anticipated sequel to his 2000 Oscar-winning epic. The story follows Lucius. Was it Lucius? Lucius? Lucius, the now-grown nephew of Commodus. What the fuck is? As he grapples with his legacy and steps into the deadly arena of Roman politics and combat. When Denzel Washington, bringing his commanding presence as the cunning Maximus, what the fuck? And Pedro Pascal joining the ensemble, this historical epic promises intense battles, political intrigue, and stunning visuals. Whew, goddamn. Gladiator 2, production company of Scott Free Productions, producers Ridley Scott, Kevin J. Walsh, and David Franzoni, directed by Ridley Scott. Written by David Scarpa, categorized as a historical epic, released on November 22nd, 2024. What did the TruVue Podcast give this one? God damn.
Look at me now.
Oh my God. This second installment here had an estimated budget of $200 million.
Damn, that was Denzel's drip alone. Shit.
And this has been labeled Denzel's biggest movie thus far. His whole career. This is the biggest grossing.
Like that he got paid for?
They said this is his film, and this is his biggest grossing movie. They said that. So yeah, no, let's look at it, gentlemen. Well, what did we see? What did we see?
Those statements, I feel that their arms were held out a bit long as a reach, a big reach with that.
Stretch Armstrong, right?
Man, like super. But I say this.
You're gonna look at me.
Yeah, I know. What? Damn. I gonna reel it back on it.
Like he got.
I reel it back on it.
So I think they did very good with the story as far as connecting. As far as connecting, the story itself. Again, we keep sliding into that other section. But
wait, you're saying you said they did a good job on the story connecting to the original.
To the original.
Okay.
Yeah, they did good with callbacks. They did good with bringing, I guess, merging the stories together.
I like the fight scenes. They have some decent fight scenes in this. Anytime.
Yeah. Hey, hyphen, hold on 1 second. Mel, on the description, can you read them last couple lines, please? What the movie was meant to deliver?
On the description, last couple lines. Okay.
He's doing a hyphen X.
I got to, man.
Where are we at? Let's see. The story follows Lucius, the now grown nephew of Commandus, as he grapples with the legacy and steps into the deadly arena of Roman politics and combat, with Denzel Washington bringing his commanding presence as the cunning Marquinius and Pedro Pascal joining the ensemble. This historical epic promises intense battles, political intrigue, and stunning visuals.
Now, did you not get that from the film?
I agree.
Yeah. I also got this
the
from
movie.
The
delivered. It delivered. The first one was 20 years ago. Yeah. Granted, it was before any of your children hit this earth. Okay, right. So it gives them a chance. It gives them a chance to have a gladiator for their generation.
Okay, so this is run it back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is not necessarily for us. Sometimes you got to just take yourself out of it. You know what I mean? And remove yourself.
Okay.
It sounds like Mike says it.
It does.
No, I mean because it's like you were saying with the story doesn't do anything new. They go back in time and don't tell us nothing original. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to throw that to the side, like take it with a grain of salt almost. Right. And look at what the movie delivers. Like that first scene when he fights them baboons or something like that.
The baboons.
Rafiki. Man, bro.
Rafiki.
Yeah.
You would hit that motherfucker.
Like your size and man, bro. That was intense for me.
That was a good fight scene.
That was intense for me. And to me, they won up the first one with the animals and shit.
Okay, I can see that. That's something new. There was something new they brought. So,
like I said, I enjoyed the fighting scenes, and also I did like the political aspect of Denzel's character meddling in the politics and manipulating the powers that be, so that he can try to fulfill his destiny or fantasy, if you will. I did enjoy that.
It was good to see them putting
to an extent
Denzel in a powerful role too. Of course, being a black guy, one of the only blacks in the main
black and power.
Yeah, so that was good.
And I also like the way it drew back to letting like he used to be a gladiator, and now look where he was, getting it out the mud, sticking it to the man to become
from slave to paid, baby.
I think it was dope too on Denzel's part, you know, to hear him in a different dialect, to hear him on another frequency, you know, side of what he does.
You said a different dialect. What was he in Harlem instead of Brooklyn or something?
You know, in any film Denzel does, in any film he does, he talks the same. He has the same run on how he puts his words together.
Even so, just to be clear, I just want to be clear. So you're saying in this film, in Gladiator 2, he spoke in a different dialect than his other movies. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Huh.
He was, he was on his Roman shit.
Was he? Was he?
His interpretation shit.
Was he?
I'm just saying we didn't get training day or fucking.
Yes, we did.
That's the exact Denzel we got. The training day. Now he did better in Macbeth, but he was still bad in that too, though. You know what I'm saying? But he did better.
Oh no, man!
I'll wait for that motherfucker to be like, my man. I'll wait for it the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted that shit. I was like, just do it, Denzel. Just do it. You ain't did shit else.
Just one time,
man. You ain't did
so
shit.
I need to see the blooper because I know he fucked around and did it. Oh, my bad. Wrong movie. Wrong movie. God damn. This nigga said Denzel.
I digress.
We got a different dialogue.
Did he do his point? I don't think he did.
You gonna drunk.
Put my
put the edibles down, nigga.
You gonna cut my hand off?
Yeah.
No, if it was one thing, this Denzel wasn't coming up short on being Denzel.
Oh yeah, good transition, man. I was trying, brother. I was trying. Hey, that motherfucker forced my hand. this nigga so forced my hand. Now, hey, I will say this. So remember about a while back we were talking about Samuel versus Denzel as far as range.
Yes.
This proved our point.
Yes.
This proved our point. Denzel's a good. Now, did he act good? Yes. Oh, yeah. But his range, his range don't stretch. I didn't know if we was watching American Gangster or if we was watching motherfucking Training Day. You know what I'm saying? With his dialect. He didn't change. He walked like Denzel. He talked like Denzel. He just had Roman gear on. That was about it. His haircut was even Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing different about Denzel.
The way he was eyeing the hoes, yeah, all of that.
They should have said he was a slave from New York. Like they got him, they enslaved him from New York and
shipped him in.
To explain everything or something.
Now, to Mike's point, this is a different Gladiator. I think they could have did a okay. If I wasn't trying to compare this as a sequel, you know what I'm saying, and if it was a standalone,
I think that's where y'all falling short. With y'all,
I think that's I agree with you because it's called Gladiator 2. So
yeah, but you can't compare this dude to what my man did in the first one. Though he's not the same level of actors. They just threw Denzel. They sprinkled Denzel on top, so you would rush back into the theater for the people in our age group. But the young dude that was leading in this didn't have a track record. Old boy who put out the first one.
Right. I agree. So as a result of them putting the parsley on the shit, right?
Damn.
When they got me to come in and I tasted the food, I don't like it. But they got me to come in and watch it or taste the food. So now I'm just getting, you don't like. It was a little bit of both, my brother. Parsley doesn't really have a taste to it. Because it's called Gladiator 2, but if it would have, I think for the subcon, because when you see that name, I have a certain expectation. Gladiator, one of my favorite movies. You know what I'm saying?
You automatically run to the Russell Crowe name. You automatically run.
Well, I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. It's not just his name in the movie. Like I cared if Russell Crowe character lived or died. I didn't give a shit if this nigga lived or if he fucking died. I did not care.
Okay. No, I'm with you on that because
I had no investment into the character.
That's where I was going.
They did a poor job of you investing into any of these characters. Really, like the love story was done in what 3 minutes of the first 3 minutes.
Yeah. And I keep that broken arrow the whole time. Then they patted
and the wrap up. The wrap up was ass too.
The wrap up was real quick, and it was like they didn't really plant enough seeds for the wrap up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For you to get to that the little twist at the end where Denzel was trying to take the power. It didn't feel like it was enough, for me to follow into that storyline as well. But I had a hard time remembering the names of these mugs, to be honest.
You
Like
saw the damn me reading the damn description.
them.
Yeah,
like
they,
I recognized the characters,
Buddy.
but their names just was like it never stuck with me. You know what I mean? Like you remembered Maximus' name. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't have the same stronghold, but I'm gonna stand on the the Damon Hansu, the Joaquin Phoenix, and all them, the Oliver, the people they had in that first one. I just think had a larger fan base to draw you into the theater.
No, they were better actors. They were better actors.
I think they set the bar too high.
They were just better actors.
That was well casted, and that bar was set extremely high. And for them,
but you got to think it's like Friday. You can't come back with Friday and be trying to throw, the DC Young Flies and all these new names in here. Right. It's not gonna have the same pool because them people already had a pool from Hollywood in their name and careers that drew you into that movie. That's what I'm saying. These people in this movie, I didn't know nobody outside of Denzel really.
No, I knew Pascal, and they brought the mom back, but
the mom, she was back, but I mean,
but I didn't. It wasn't that they were bad actors. The character development was horrible. Like I didn't care. I didn't give a shit. I didn't even give a shit about what the mom did to the boy. Like the mom, told him to run away. Like I felt like they didn't do enough.
Bro, no.
They didn't connect that enough. They didn't connect his anger with, I guess, his would that be his stepdaddy who he ended up having to kill? That killed his
mom boyfriend.
The mom boyfriend that killed the wife. Like that didn't hit hard enough for me. I was like, you're torn between this is your mother's lover versus the man that killed your wife. Like, and they just glazed over that shit. He's just like, oh, my bad. Go ahead, kill me. Chop my head off. Like, what the fuck?
We're warriors of Rome. That was supposed to be the whole thing. Like,
dog, it didn't connect enough for me. And for them to bring this back 20 years later, I'm like, who the fuck asked for this? Who asked for it? That was my whole problem. I was like, okay, all right. They say Gladiator 2. I was like, okay, they finna come with the heat, and then you come with this shit. I'm like, well, who the fuck asked for this?
I think they should have leaned in on the. If you're gonna say this is Denzel's biggest grossest movie, yada yada yada. Well, you should have leaned in on that aspect of it.
Him be the
political aspect of it.
Yeah. Let Denzel loose and let him be the asshole. Like, let him just be like, oh my God, I hate this. Like, we supposed to come through hating this motherfucker. We're just kind of like, oh, all right.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? But it didn't do enough. And that's where I gave it a 2.99. I just couldn't give it a 3 because it's something that I did not like about it, and it wasn't complete to me.
They didn't try hard.
Well, I can't be mad at that statement. I mean, I've had more fun at a lecture.
God damn.
I mean, you looking at lectures in the wrong. You looking at lectures the wrong way, but
you heard that nigga read.
It's hard, man. I couldn't put my finger on the damn screen, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers. I ain't even got no screen cleaner to clean this shit up, bro.
Oh, shit. Yes, but they just failed to make me care about the characters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I didn't care.
That right there, and but I'm saying I really am serious about the point that the names and the draws of this movie did not match the names and the draws of the first movie, and it's hard to do that with a sequel that you didn't waited 20 years on.
But that could be made up with good storytelling. That can be made up with good storytelling and good acting.
Yes.
It's not about the draw. It's not for me. It's not about the draw. I wasn't drawn to Gladiator 1 because Russell Crowe was in it and all that.
Yeah, he was.
No, I wasn't, because I didn't care. But you know me, I don't know actors' names. I don't know their names.
Well, what I'm saying is,
all
the people in that first one had a career that was already running.
That means they were better actors. They were better actors.
Made Russell Crowe.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that.
They were
thought
better.
Gladiator set
Why
Russell
can't we
Crowe
just lay our hat on that?
Like,
The
he
first
was
one had
known.
better actors in it.
Yeah, I think Russell Crowe was known, but Gladiator like solidified.
That was his
Motherfucker was
movie.
like Russell Crowe is that nigga. Like, yeah.
I had to go and look at his, filmography for that, but I don't think that was because I had already known about Russell Crowe before this movie.
I was
Okay.
in no way, shape. I just want to put out there for me. No way,
Go ahead.
shape, form, or fashion do I believe that I was drawn in by the names of Russell Crowe and the other white boy for the other movie. I came to Gladiator because it's a gladiator type movie.
Because of the violence.
It had
Yeah.
it had good acting in it. This one, the violence was good, but the acting was subpar. You know what I'm saying?
The story was ass.
And the storyline was it was wobbly. You know what I'm saying? It was rushed. Everything was just on the top.
For them to bring this back 20 years later, this shit still felt rushed. And that don't make no sense to me.
That's a problem right there. You right on that. You dead right on that.
This shit wasn't for me. This was definitely for the TikTok generation.
Yeah.
And to clear things up, my man Russell Crowe been acting since the 80s, man.
Yeah. That's why I say he was known, but what breakout shit did he have where you like, oh yeah, Russell Crowe is that nigga? Until he got
Virtuosity was 95, LA Confidential 97.
Nope.
I don't know what none
Gladiators what solidified him.
No, Gladiator put him on the map. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm just saying he was already rolling.
Right.
Well,
just like I
before
bet you if we look at these other actors that's in this, they've been acting for a while.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never seen this dude.
Pascal.
Yeah, who led the joint.
That's the motherfucker from the video game TV show. I forgot the damn name of the damn video game TV show. Last of Us.
Sound real important. I didn't watch Last of Us.
And then it could say it sounds really important.
Sound really important.
Fucking dick.
Hey man.
I didn't watch The Last of Us, dog. I'm sorry.
Well, let's get into how we feel about these actors then. Let's really break it down.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Can't crown nobody in this. Big up to the baboons. They came through.
Yeah,
I might be on his side with you.
Yeah,
like you name the animals all the time, dog. I might be going with the rhino, dog. He took it head first into the wall, man.
And he was through. And that nigga was done.
You heard him die and shit. That's it. I was like, oh, that's a real death right there, dog.
Hey, he was through.
It's really because the story don't allow these people to really be immersed into the workings of this film, and you really didn't connect with nobody. As Mel said, like the character development was never really established for you to even have a give a fuck or care about any of these characters at all. So it's hard for me to really name a crown or a clown on this. I mean, I would say that first king that got killed might have been the clown.
About the first Caesar.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, like that whole it's like the meat of the story was in the political realm.
Right there.
And they just
right there in that booth.
They said, fuck it, man. Let's go down here to the Colosseum.
When they killed off old girl husband, well, his mother's husband or whatever, the guy that was leading the army, the general. I said, remember nobody names.
Pascal.
When they killed him off, I was like, oh, this shit is over with.
I thought they brought that too soon. I was like,
he was the main actor holding the movie together for me.
Because he was the bridge between slave and the Roman Empire.
Not only that, he was the bridge between the old one and the new one too.
Truth.
See,
that's right.
I gave it to Pedro for my crown, just because he was entertaining, but I thought they took his ass out too fast.
Who we got for the clown? Fuck all this. Who y'all got for the clown?
I mean,
come on, man. Come on, who you got? I hate to do it. I hate to do it.
I'm not. I gave the clown to the mama. There we go. Gave it to the
come
white
on.
lady. No,
Come on,
no,
brother.
no. She was the only character that was supposed to be tying these two epic movies together, and she failed.
It wasn't her fault. That's the writer's fault. That's not her fault.
I'm
She
giving it to
acted.
the white lady. We blaming the white woman. Nope. Nope. Who was your
I ain't
clown?
gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Who was your clown? Is what I want to know.
I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't finna argue with you. Man, y'all niggas know.
Also, in the short bus, I don't remember this one in the first one. It was just too much touchy in this shit, dog. It was just too much rubbing on the motherfucker in this shit, dog.
Yeah, kissy. Yeah.
Yeah, the nigga that was helping him out, I think his name was the Robbie character or something like
Robbie.
that. Yeah, man, it was just too much. I'm just sorry. I'm just gonna say that, bro.
I mean, nigga. I mean, that is their culture. I mean,
Nah, it was just too much, bro. It was just too much.
Yeah, they definitely on that gay shit.
Nah, you could have developed more of the story than had all of them little scenes. Is what I'm saying.
True.
And
true.
the story
They
needed to be
saying-
developed more, like especially in that political realm.
They were saying though from the get-go that I guess allegedly it was a lot more of the homosexual shit in it. Denzel was on an interview somewhere and he was saying that there were scenes that, you know what I'm saying, got omitted. It was like he was putting it out there himself before, you know, I guess he got exposed on it. But I don't know if that was, you know, word to the director or the producers or what, but definitely seemed like it may have been the agenda for this shit originally.
I'm just happy they didn't have to come to that.
Yeah.
So who we going with? Queens and Kings. What we doing?
It is everyone's favorite game show. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Oh shit! Oh man, Roman gangster.
Are you not entertained?
Looking ass.
Nope. Ashy twin.
This motherfucker named his monkey as his first console. What the fuck?
People Under the Stairs.
Oh, that's a good one. It's one of my favorite movies. Key to the Lock. Key to the Past.
The Sadiators.
A Dream Deferred.
Denzel got the bag.
Mama, Where Art Thou? The Case of the Illegitimate Son.
Pawns on the chessboard.
Pause on the chessboard.
Niggas just cheese on a board. The Glacier. This shit was cold. Thanks, nigga. Glacier. Damn.
Animal Kingdom.
We made it because we can. The Unknown 20 years. Unknown 20 years.
Prison Break.
With This Ring.
Game of Thrones.
All my life I had to fight.
I Do This for My Dad.
All's my life.
Pass the grape juice.
The Fighting Sperm.
Where the titties?
Damn.
Now, that one scene when he cussed his mama out, that was hard. Man. It's like, bitch, you ain't shit.
You ain't even trying to look for me. You just like, shit.
Yeah.
No. Daddy's baby.
Broken arrow. Like, how did he keep that broken piece of arrow? Where did he hide it?
Inside his armory. I don't know.
They stripped him and showered and bathed him.
Butt cheeks.
Yeah. What goes up must come down, my nigga.
Oh my God. Dripped out.
Clinch. Band of Brothers. From Slave to Paid.
Maritime MMA.
American Roman.
Like American Gangster. I got you. I see what you did there. Rome Dome. I don't
I'm
know.
Denzel, bitch. Gotta do shit.
This is grease on the stove, nigga.
My man. Who needed Gladiator 2? Unwanted sequel.
Money bags, no.
Who ordered this shit?
Oh, I tell you who ordered it. It's on my damn Amazon bill, $20. Somebody rented it in my house, nigga. I tell you that right now, man. That shit hurt, nigga.
That nigga's I can tell you who ordered it.
Put this back in the oven.
That's not it. I don't know.
Fight for freedom.
The Warriors Redemption.
Freedom ain't free.
Maximum Minius.
Return of the Brand.
Turn on Spartacus.
Do you not notice your father's mark on me?
Daddy's Baby.
Who that boy back? Daddy.
He that baby's happy.
I'll be that baby.
That's just my baby daddy, nigga.
God damn.
Son from a faraway land. Looking at us.
The Methodical Prodigal.
The 360.
The Boomerang Baby.
Had to spin the block.
This ain't Sparta. Ain't none of that shit hitting.
Minimus Aurelius. I don't.
This isn't going well, guys.
No, it ain't.
This shit cooked. The no name rename. Fuck.
The no name rename.
The Monkey Biter.
Yeah, he eats monkeys.
I like it.
Eight Man Untamed.
Monkey Munch.
Monkey Paw.
The Rise of the Ape.
Monkey bread.
Monkey Bread.
Sword in the Monkey Paw.
Come on, y'all. Let's pay
The No Name Rename. Let's get it.
No name rename. No name rename. Do we got another?
Lucius left foot.
Lucius and Lucas. The stage play.
Lucius
Man,
with the longbow. I don't know, nigga.
You gotta vote in, Mel. Me and Zoe already voted. You got the same color shirts on and shit. We already voted.
I guess that's it. The no name rename is the official rename for Gladiator 2 and the official TruVue score. I feel like this should be lower. But the official TruVue.
That ass.
What'd you say?
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
That's right. It's a 3. It's a 3.03 overall, but
now why you feel it should be lower?
Whoa, you can't. That's against the rules. That is against the rules. That is against.
Why you feel it should be lower? What gives this the reason to go lower than what the score we gave?
You're a fucking tyrant.
I'm just based off of the way the episode went. That's what I said.
The episode, the discussion, everything.
Oh, you. Hey, Mike, put this in the memory banks. Put this in the fucking memory banks.
I got a long catalog on all you niggas. All right, all you niggas. All right, every last one of you.
Tripping. What's the point of having the scale if you're gonna press the button anyway?
Nigga.
You fucking dictator. The fuck?
Hey, this is Trump's America. God damn it!
This motherfucking guy program, right nigga. Here, man.
Yeah. Shoe program, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey.
This thing gonna press the button anyway.
Mean Basil.
Anyway.
All you bitches.
What is your message?
So what's the messaging in this great movie?
Hey, sometimes the child you don't raise will be the one to raise your banner.
Damn. Better be careful how you treat that boy. The motherfucker gonna come back, kill your husband.
Yeah. Step parents get stepped on.
Damn.
Turned that shit up, didn't he?
That could be a rename too.
Yeah. You might have saved it at the
You're not my dad. Looking at us.
You're not my dad. Like a Roman Maury up in this bitch.
Message.
Legacy is earned, not given.
Finesse dates pre-AD.
Damn.
Message.
Power always comes with a cost.
Message.
Mom step out too.
Message.
Told you, a woman gonna always fall up under some tutelage.
God damn.
Message.
And it's always because of a funky bitch.
The fuck is he talking about?
My bad. I went too far. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
It did seem appropriate right then, though.
My bad. My bad, guys. I'm sorry.
THOT. That hole over there.
Jesus. See? Damn thoughts. Y'all, let's hit them with the closing credits and get the fuck up out of here. Because it's cold.
Hey, man, if you enjoy a movie that's, not, fully done, if you one of them niggas like to eat food that's half cooked, you know what I'm saying, then this is the movie for you, man. Go ahead and check it out. I watched this twice already for verification purposes, and I just would not ever watch it again. I would not recommend this to anyone at all. But I wouldn't stop anyone from watching it, though. I leave it to my guy.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm on that same wavelength. Definitely something I'm not going back to. It's a decent watch, but just not for me. Definitely not recommendable. Yeah. Nah, I'll for certain run the OG back though. You know what I'm saying? But this one, nah.
This movie was a take it or leave it for me. So I'm not gonna do a recommendation or a rewatch on it. It is what it is with it. You follow it or you don't. But if you're one of those parents who do not let their children enjoy the music without making a reference to where it comes from and the classics that you grew up with, then this is going to be a movie that you can also put in your Rolodex to share with your children, because this was here when you were a child or younger, and now it's here for your children. And that's the only way I look at this film.
You don't even know where that beat come from.
You say, yeah. Let me show you something. And our shit is always going to reign supreme. And that's how I feel about these two movies. The old one's going to reign supreme over this one. And take it or leave it. So, yeah.
Basically, this motherfucker TikTok.
Damn. Well, if you are looking for a movie that lets you know that you are not entertained, this here is the movie for you. If you are looking for a movie that takes you back to a Colosseum that you never asked to go back to, this here movie is for you. And if you are looking for a movie where Denzel really plays the same character that he portrayed, where he just takes the money and runs, this here movie is for you. I will not rewatch this shit, nor will I recommend it to anybody. It was unnecessary, and it's gonna be forgettable. I'm probably gonna forget that I ever watched this shit. But like I say, man, I might get it right, I might get it wrong. Y'all can let me know by heading on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Pod down. And thank you for riding with us over to YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the thumbs up, the subscribe button, the like button, the share, and drop something in the comments that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but it is the conversation with the crew. So go ahead, put that in the comments, and we will make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, do everything that Melly Mel just said. And in the comments, let us know, do you have an illegitimate son that's out there that you want to have raise your bender? Let us know, man, in the comments below. I leave it to my guy.
Jesus Christ. There you have it. There you go. That'll be the end of the show. TruVue Podcast. And you know what the hell we always say.
Eat too, pute.
You say eat the pute.
What? That's not what I said, brother.
My God.
Not what I said, brother.
Don't watch that shit.
If a nigga's wearing a toga, he's a fucking tyrant. Go watch some shit, man.
You motherfuckers. True.
Yeah, let's just wait for that nigga to light a cigarette up the whole goddamn time, bro.
A bunch of different views.
Oh, that's all they were saying.
Hey, this nigga Zoe said it was good to see Denzel.
All right, I
talking a
tweet.
different
I tweet.
dialect.
Damn it, I'll tweet. Shit.
What the hell was that?
What movie this nigga watch?
Oh god. Here.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.